Hello. So I thought, well, it's not raining. I'm not sure if it's raining today or not. It was supposed to, but it looks like it's gonna be sunny. But it's supposed to rain all next week. I would do a small garden tour. And this is gonna be the first official where it's just the video of just a garden tour so that you can see what's going on. And right now I'm heading out to where the wildflowers are. I'm gonna show you what they look like. We didn't touch these at all. This is a bed we did not touch at all. Now, these, I can't remember what the name of them are, but they're real evasive. Like, they will take over, as you can see, they take over the whole yard. So we will be trimming these back. This bed is actually going to be, you know, we're going to get rid of it whenever we move, when we put the 2-car garage here. So I'm trying to save some of the plants. I have seeds for these. I think they're gorgeous. And these are called wine cups. Those are gorgeous too. Some of the Texas bluebonnets are still alive, not many, which is surprising. Then we have, these are not black-eyed Susans. I'm not sure what they are, but they're gorgeous. I do have black-eyed Susans in the back there. Then this is brand new. I just saw this first time. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I'm gonna have to find out what that is. Oh wait, that's these. Oh, what are they called? I can't remember. This bush here, I am going to be able to transport or transplant someplace else. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. There's been a lot of bees around here, so I've been letting the bees do their things. But this is just natural growth, and it's gone wild. It's been raining, and then it gets really hot, then it rains again. So it's been going pretty wild. Now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna do all the flowers first. All right, so we're gonna look at this bed here, and my gladiolas are doing fine on either side. This is my blackberry bush. It's doing really, really well. There's some weeds in here, and I do need to take care of them. I just pinched all of my zinnias, but they're doing good. Calla lilies are coming up. This volunteered. This was already here, which I'm okay with. Then this is the raspberry bush. Got some cosmos here. And this is a bunch of weeds, of course. And then this rose bush is doing really, really well. It's had a couple of roses on it already. Beautiful roses. But I put a tomato cage around it because it was just flopping on the ground to try to get it to come up. So it can be a bush or a climber. So I'm trying to make it to where it's bush. I'm trying to train it. So over here, I'm gonna go over this way, and this is lavender, and it's doing really good. My aloe vera is doing good. This is the yellow peared tomatoes. It's doing good. My cherry tomato, this thing popped off. I'm just leaving it like it is, and we're gonna see if it's gonna go get any better. All my strawberries, I'm about to move my green stalk back out to the garden because, as you see, it's white. We've been getting so much rain, but it's not getting enough sun over here to produce strawberries, so I need to put it out there. My begonias that I planted are doing good. And then this citronella plant is just taking off. I'm gonna have to put it in another, like, divide it up because there's 2 shoots. Put it in another pot. That one needs more sun, and the ivy is alive. So let's go look at this bed over here. So as I said, I'm not sure what's going on in my beds. It's just taking its time with stuff. I mean, I do have plant seeds that have germinated, but they haven't gone like big like that tomato plant. And I'll show you whenever I get over there. I think it's just because it's so wet. Now this bed looks a little chaotic. I need to weed it a little bit, but look at that. So the sweet peas over there are doing good. I pinched off a lot of my zinnias except for this one because it looks like it's about to flower and it's got another stalk coming out of it. This also needs to be a little bit of weeds in it. My Cosmo, look at that. That's so gorgeous. I can see snapdragons in here. And the purple plant was, I thought I dug it all up. It volunteered itself again. This rose bush is doing great. I found a caterpillar on it, but it's doing good. It's doing really good. It's had a couple of roses as well. I'm going to put some organic pest food around the bottom of it. As I said, got to weed eat a bunch of it. The snapdragons, sweet peas that I did last week, I transplanted last week, are doing well. My garlic is doing really, really well. My calla lilies are doing great. So let's get into the vegetable area. I have a cat that I'm going to talk to very sternly, because obviously I got a cat that's digging here. But my chives are doing great. Rosemary has actually gotten a little bit bigger, and then my basil is starting to really take off. And then the mint, let me look at that mint. It's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. These guys are doing great. I cannot wait until I start seeing flowers on them. They make me so happy. And then we're going over, this is the onions and carrot bed. And as you can see, my onions are basically the same. They might have grown a little bit. They're still kind of the same size. Carrot, you know, I've got a few carrot things going up, but not many. And I'm just like, what's going on here? So, like, I got a carrot here. But I'm being patient about it. I think what's happening is I'm thinking, oh, I see everyone else's beds and they got these big plants, and I planted in the seeds in this bed. So I think that's what my problem is. I know it's got good, I know that this bed is really good fertilized, because I have mushrooms popping up this morning. This is the peppers bed. So, let's see here. We got a couple of peppers here popping up, and then I've got a couple of peppers right there popping up, and I can see little ones popping up, but I'm just holding off on doing anything with this bed right now, because it's been kind of cool at night, and jalapeno pepper bushes plants really like hot weather. So I will probably go out and buy, like at the nursery, already plants and just plant them in for this year. And let's talk about this. Look at this. These are my potatoes. They're doing good. They're starting to yellow, which is awesome. So excited about it. And then Vicky gave me 3 more grow bags for more potatoes. Once I get these done, I'm gonna have 6 grow bags of potatoes after this. And we're gonna go over here. I had to actually pull up 2 of my cucumbers today, because they had mushrooms growing around it, and it's the only way I could get them up. So I'm gonna replant those. Marigolds are doing fine. This guy, I'm just gonna leave him be. But as you can see, I'm starting to get flowers on my squash, and I'm gonna put some more squash seeds down. This right here is watermelon, supposedly. I'm not sure. This is a little bit different, but yeah, it's watermelon. So I've got some watermelon popping up, and they're starting to take off. And then this is pumpkin, but not all of them have germinated yet. My spinach, is this spinach or lettuce? This is lettuce. I think it's just too hot for it now, so I'm gonna have to replant something here. I mean, I do have this, but it's not big and full. And same thing going on for that's spinach. This is lettuce. Same thing's going on with the lettuce. And then the kale, got a few kale plants, as you can see, not much. My broccoli's doing great, and my beans are starting to do great. And the reason why they're yellow is because too much rain. It's just way too much rain, but there's a lot of drainage in this. Now, I transplanted some some globes here. So I need to have a talk with the cat, because I came out today, I was like, I'm actually gonna have to move this up next to the porch so the cats stop doing stuff like that. More beans, they're doing good. Matter of fact, they're starting to flower. That is a sunflower seed. I'm gonna plant more sunflowers soon. Then over here, this is, oh Lord, I don't know what, oh, this is more spinach. And they're doing better than the other spinach, so I'm just holding on to it and seeing how it works. I'm not sure what's supposed to be in here, but no, oh, there it is. It's mustard. And then my leeks are kind of the same. I need to go back through and rewrite all of these up because they're not really doing that great. They've kind of washed off. All right, let's talk about this bed here. We'll go back over here. Baby, come on, move. Move. So these are my cherry tomatoes. And I've got a weed there. And they're starting to pop. The other day they looked like this. Every one of them looked like that. But now they're starting to grow, so I'm okay with it. I'm thinking it's going to be good. Yeah. This is a chamomile. What that is. And that's chamomile as well. And then these are my actual tomatoes. These are the green. This is supposed to be the green, and I have a few, but as you see, they're looking kind of icky. And then my Abe Lincolns, I've got a few shoots coming up. I'm going to be pulling this out of the bed this week before it starts raining. But I've got a few Abe Lincolns going on. Not too many. I've got ground cherries in this area, and I had a few popping up, but I don't see any now. And then I've got some lettuce in this area that's not doing anything. Broccoli, there's some broccoli right there. Broccoli. So I've got broccoli popping up. Oh, carrots. I've got some carrots coming up here. So I try to pack this bed up a little bit fuller than normal. And then these are some more sweet peas. They're getting bigger. They're starting to not flop as much, which is good, which means they're going to start flowering soon. My 2 snapdragons that made it, but there's also more. And I think that there's snapdragons over there. I just have to double check because there was a lot of these popping up all over the place. And then these are some more globes. I was trying to give them some room to grow. And since I have, they're actually starting to fill out and really start to take off. I planted some green tomatoes here a few days ago, but they haven't germinated yet. So that is the first week of the full garden tour. It's a small garden. As I said, I need to be very patient about stuff because I just want things to bloom and everything. But this week, when I was doubting myself, I went out and saw that Cosmo, and I was like, I can do it. I can do it. Just be patient. Be patient, Dawn. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will be doing a weekly garden tour. And it's mainly one of the big reasons for me to be able to look at week from week whenever I feel discouraged to see how far everything's grown. So I'll see you soon.